Hi, this is an instructional video of Achilles tendinopathy. Sometimes it's often called Achilles tendonitis, but it's usually a tendinopathy, degeneration of the tendon. This needs to be done every day. You can have a rest day probably once every 3 to 4 days, but really simple. It's called an isometric calf raise, and we're going to take you up. We like to do it on a step. It just seems to be a little bit better to do it on a step. You'll go with shoes on, right up into full plantar flexion, right up onto your toe. Don't try and hold on and pull down. You really want to use your body weight. You can use the door frames just to balance you. Hold it there, and it's going to be for 3 minutes. After 30 seconds, you'll probably let your body will come down a little bit. What you have to do is go straight back up into the full tippy toe position. Every 30 seconds, readjust and take it back up, because you'll tend to automatically go down. 30 seconds, you'll go back down, hold it up. 3 minutes. Exercise 2, elastic around your feet. On tippy toes, notice here, 2 minutes. Notice my feet are facing forwards, not out. Notice I get good trunk rotation, and feet are kept a distance apart, right up onto tippy toes. Third exercise is walking forwards and backwards on the tippy toes. Think about lifting your feet up over a rock, like so. When you're doing this, if you're oompa-doompering your shoulders, it's not correct. And again, on tippy toes, lifting up, 2 minutes. But the most important thing every day, if you forget everything, this isometric 3-minute hold, 3 minutes up. And if you can hold it, we're getting you to hold it for 30 seconds and take it back up. If you can hold it for a minute without taking it up, you can do it that way. To progress this, use a hand weight. It's 5 kg, so it's too easy. Use a hand weight in this position, like so. You won't see much change pain-wise, because we see a lot of pain with this, especially in mornings, etc. You won't see a lot of change with this, at least for 6 to 8 weeks. Normal. By the 6 to 8 week, the tendon starts to change, and then we should start to see improvement. Once you get to 8 weeks, 9 weeks, if you're getting much less pain with it, not tended to touch, no tenderness on jump, then we put you onto a pre-jumping program for 2 to 3 weeks. Once you've done the pre-jumping, then onto an interval running program. The one thing generally with these, we don't statically stretch them. Even if you have a mid-substance problem and you statically stretch, you'll turn it into an insertional problem. So no static stretching. Happy exercising.